channel. My name is Kayla, and today for our first video ever, I'm gonna do a tag video called the Get to Know Me tag from YouTubesociety.com. And it's more so to get to know me before I get into all my beauty videos and stuff like that, looking into the wide world of K-beauty or Korean beauty products. So I have 25 or 30 questions. 30 questions here. I'm going to try and go through them as quickly as possible to make this video not 500 hours long. Alright, let's get started. Question number 1. What is your middle name? My middle name is Elizabeth. What? Number 2. This feels like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's like, what is your name? And now I got, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple, actually. Number 3, who was your first best friend? My first best friend is also my current best friend. Her name is Jill, and she lives in Ontario. So I'm going to see her in December, and I'm so excited. Number 4, how tall are you? I am 5 foot 8 inches tall, flat-footed. Number 5, cats or dogs? I am a cat person. We own 2 cats who are wandering around at the moment. One of them was talking before, it was a bit... Number 6, funniest moment throughout school. Now, I've been out of school for, I don't know if this includes college, I've been out of like high school for like 11 years. But my funniest moment in high school, my music teacher dressed up as a baby for Halloween one year. Diaper and all. And you know, when you band practice at 7:30 in the morning, it freaks you out a little bit when you walk in and see that. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Number 7, how many countries have you visited? Oh my goodness, I gotta count this. In the United States, Guatemala, Honduras, Cayman Islands, Mexico, that's 5. Italy, Jordan, Israel, Egypt, Oman, United Arab Emirates, I think that's it. So 11 countries I've visited so far. We're hoping to visit a few more in the future, but we'll see what happens. Are you in, number 8, are you in/gone to college? I have gone to college at university. I graduated with 2 bachelor's degrees in archaeology and history. And yeah, and I had a minor in English. So yeah, that's the school I did. Number 9, what was your favorite/worst subject in high school? My favorite subject was English and social studies, obviously. I pursued social studies. And my worst subject is, was I think physics. Physics, I was one of those people who took, like, we had a choice of 3 sciences. You had to take 2, and it was like biology, chemistry, and physics, and I was one of those people who was like, I don't want no spare in high school, and I took all 3, and that was probably a mistake. Physics was not fun. Number 10, what is your favorite drink? This is going to locate me ridiculously. My favorite drink, which I thought was only in one place in the world, and that is where I live right now, in Newfoundland, Canada, is Pineapple Crush. However, my husband and I went to the state of Tabasco in Mexico to visit some friends last year, and we found out they have Pineapple Crush there too, which was a bit weird. But it tasted amazing. Like, it was seriously exclusive to like 1 gas station, and we were going in to get water, and I found it, and it was like Crush Piña, and I was like, yes! So we bought it and drank it, and made me question my entire identity as a CFA Newfoundlander. So, number 11, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is actually a sloth, because they're so deliberately slow. And you know that video on YouTube they used to have, like where the guy picks up the sloth and the sloth's like, ee, like never ending story? Best video ever. I loved it. Number 12, what is your favorite perfume? I don't really have a favorite perfume because I can't wear it to work. My office is a scent-free office, so I don't wear a lot of it. Right now, I guess you could say the only perfume I have is the Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb. which I like. I wear it on special occasions. Number 13, tea or coffee? Coffee, 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 coffee. Number 14, what would you name your children? Don't have any kids. No plans on any kids anytime soon. But we have a boy's name picked out of Ryan. We don't have a middle name picked out for a boy. Ironically, we have a middle name picked out for a girl. That's Elizabeth, because it's my mom's middle name and it's my middle name. So we figured it's just easy to spread it down the line. But yeah, for a boy, it'd be Raiden. R-A-I-D-E-N. Taken right out of Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the name we've picked out, but if we ever have kids, there's no jury's out on whether we'll ever have them or not. 15, what sports do you play / have you played? I'm a sports person. I have played soccer when I was like 7, when everybody got a medal at the end of it, regardless of if you won or lost, because they didn't want to make anybody sad. And I played t-ball when I was 5, and I struck out and I balled for hours and hours, and I never played t-ball again. Number 16, what is your favorite book? I don't know if I really have a favorite book. I like the Hunger Games series. I read all those in like one night each. I don't really have a favorite one. I like to experiment and like reading around. I like documentary books, I guess you could say. Ones that are like analysis, or like celebrity self stories and like that cool stuff. I just read Mindy Kaling's one. That was kind of funny. And Jim Gaffigan's Food is kind of funny too. Number 17, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Morgan from the Beauty Breakdown is my favorite one. But I also like Joan Keem, Sunny Dahe, Mij Muse, Edward Avila, Coffee Break with Danny, everyone here, kind of like Amanda and Lola, Making of Ashley, Liz Anderson, Nicole Chantel. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and Simon and Martina, who are Canadians who currently live in Japan, but they used to live in Korea, and they have these weekly podcast shows on YouTube that are kind of fun. Number 18, what is your favorite movie? Oh my goodness. Now, well, you have to understand, my husband is a hopeful filmmaker, and he has a collection of about 600 and some odd movies, so we have a lot of movies. But I like any movies that are fun. I like Mean Girls, I like Star Wars, Disney movies, any Disney cartoon, like the classic cartoons. Like if you're saying my favorite Disney movie, it's Aladdin. But any of those classic cartoons from like Snow White up until like Lion King era. I love all the classic cartoon ones. Number 19, are you single or taken? Well, I just said it in the last questions. I am married and have been married for 6 years this year, and I've been together with my husband for 10. Yeah, we met when I was 19. Yeah, and we've been together ever since. All right, number 20. What's your idea of an ideal first date? I don't really know. We don't want to be cliche, say dinner in a movie, but maybe dinner and like going to a sandy beach and like hanging out, which would be hilarious because I'm going to PEI next weekend and we're going to Cavendish Beach, and it might actually happen with my husband. So, I don't know, maybe dinner and a beach sit. Ooh, or a campfire, we can roast s'mores. All right, dinner and a campfire, be amazing. All right, 21, how many girlfriends / boyfriends? How many boyfriends have you had? Serious ones? 4. 2 of which was when I was 12 and 13. As an adult, I've had 2 serious ones. One was my husband and another one was the guy I dated before my husband. So yeah. Number 22, favorite memory from childhood was meeting my best friend when I was 6. We live 3 doors now from each other, and we met each other when we were 6 years old, and we've been best friends ever since. So we've been best friends for 23 years, which is a long time, but we managed, she's the only person I managed to keep in touch with all that time. Number 23, do you speak any different languages, and how well? I speak French fluently, and I learned semi-Japanese in college, in university, my first year. I don't speak it well. I think I lost most of it. And whenever we go traveling, I do try to learn certain phrases in the language we're going into. When we went to the Middle East, I learned a bit of Arabic. The hello, goodbye, how much, numbers, and where's the bathroom? And thank you. Same thing with Mexico. When we went to Mexico, I learned a bit of Spanish, but Spanish is very similar to French, a bit easier to learn. Number 24. Do you have any siblings? I have 2 sisters, one older, one younger. We're all married. They have kids. Yep, I'm the middle child. Number 25. How would you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense is whatever the heck I want to wear, whenever the heck I want to wear it. As you can see, today I'm wearing a shirt with palm trees on it, even though it's like middle of September, because I wanted to wear it. I mean, my sense of it is if you want to wear it, have at her. If you want to pull it out, like anybody can pull off anything they want. There's no rules. I don't really like to follow rules in fashion or trends. I just like to wear what I like to wear. Number 26, what is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant here is Magnum & Stein's downtown. We go out every year with friends of ours to different high-end restaurants around the city, and Magnum & Stein's has been our favorite so far. So Magnum & Stein's. Number 27, what are some of your favorite TV shows? I have a lot. We'll start with the obvious, Game of Thrones. Love Game of Thrones. But I also like the trashy reality shows, you know, like the TLC ones, and like the Duggars, 90 Day Fiancé, and all that fun stuff. I also like Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother, Supernatural, Degrassi, which the old ones, and the like original cast of the new ones. I think it's up to like season 7 or something. The Degrassi, like up to when they left. Once they left, that just got downhill again. Third Rock from the Sun. Oh, I love that show. That show's amazing. But yeah, there's not many current shows I'm really into other than like trashy reality ones and Game of Thrones. So there's that. PC or Mac? Right now we have a Mac. I work off of both at work, so I would say Mac. Most of our stuff is a Mac. 29. What phone do you have? Interesting factoid about me, I do not have a cell phone. I got rid of it last year because I found it to be a very expensive use of Facebook, which is free. And my husband has a phone. He has an iPhone 5C that I use if I need it. But really, we have a home phone, and at my office I have a phone, so if I'm not at home or in my office, my husband knows where I am. So there's really no need to have a phone. I don't really feel I need one. There's no reason for it. It's very expensive, Facebook. Carry around your Facebook with you. So I decided to give it up, and I honestly don't miss it. So, yeah. And number 30. Last question. This is, tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits is I tend to be very loud. It drives people nuts sometimes that I'm a very loud person, but I have problems controlling the volume of my voice as of, you know, it's just the way I am. When I get excited, my voice gets louder. So that's a bad habit of mine. Another bad habit is I chew my nails. I'm trying very hard not to, but I do. But yeah, so that's it. That was number 30. That was the last question. So I hope you learned a little bit more about me. And yeah, I hope you enjoy my channel. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a little thumbs up down there. And if you want to see more of my stuff, just hit the red button down there, that subscribe button, and we'll get into more K-beauty stuff in the future. See you later.